All right, viewers, we're out in the field with Berning Farms. We're still in the midst of wheat harvest. It's Saturday, June 28th, mid-afternoon. It's about 100 degrees out there, wind out of the south about 20, and just a blazing hot day here in western Kansas. We're riding along with Garrett. Garrett, good afternoon.
How you doing?
Doing well. Garrett, what's your take on wheat harvest so far? You guys have been kicking some butt. You've been moving along pretty quick. You broke out the 5th combine a couple of days ago, and you're just knocking out the acres.
Yeah, from the start, like the wheat turned golden pretty quick.
Yeah.
So from the start, it was kind of more seeing what we could do. You know, we wanted to avoid all what was still green. Like there's some spots here, but it was kind of just more of dodging those fields, seeing what we could get, and then last week it was kind of just more dodging the rain, making sure that, you know, we can go as long as we can but still not getting rained on. And it kind of seemed like we're just south of town, and it seemed like all the rain was happening around us, but
yeah, even when it wasn't in the forecast, it was raining.
yeah, and there was times where it sprinkled a little bit and then stopped, and we'd keep going.
Yeah.
But now it looks like it's just going to be hot and dry, which is good for us, especially getting rid of that green stuff.
Well, and you know, hopefully you guys can wrap up by July 4th. It's just around the corner, and you guys can enjoy the holiday and have the crop in the bins.
Yeah, with this 5th combine, you know, things are really, like, we're really going through fields.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Like I'm surprised, but also glad that the grain carts have been able to keep up. And I was kind of thinking maybe we need a 3rd one.
Well, you guys are doing well. The weather's cooperating for the most part, and hopefully you guys can, you know, next few days knock out some acres, and like I said, have a 3-day weekend maybe if you're lucky.
Yeah, if everyone can stay going, we can definitely knock out acres.
Garrett, tell us a little bit. We got just a few more minutes before we bump up on the limit of the short. What combine are you on, and tell us just a little bit about it.
Yeah, so I'm in the number 2 combine. It's a 2018, I believe, John Deere S780.
Okay.
Pretty, nothing special. We're running a Shelbourne, I think it's an XCS or SC 36-foot header.
Yep.
And that's what we're all running.
Okay.
So, and it's going pretty good. As long as we stay in the dry stuff, run pretty good.
All right. Well, thanks for letting us jump in with you this afternoon.